Yeah.
Big Mamu.
Pickle Sama.
Pickle-kun. Pickle-kun.
Ooh, he brought out his girl.
My girl, yo, Big Mamu.
Girl, baby,
Hey.
baby.
Hey.
Hey.
What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Village Hidden in the Shed.
Yeah.
The official anime podcast of the Shed Network. You're here with your boy, Floyd. Jen Cherokee in the cheap Cherokee. And you already know it wouldn't be the Village Hidden in the Shed without my cousin, the Blue Beast of the East.
Yo.
And fucking reunited, it feels so good. We got the man, the myth, the mother effing legend.
I remixed.
Yes, sir.
You know, with the skirt. And we got our fucking favorite guest, our honorary
This milk
village
is way
shinobi.
past its expiration. And also, Sasuke Uchiha's on your team.
Oh shit!
Shout out to ShedTech8.
Yeah.
This
Thank
guy's
you
a
for having
dilf.
me.
He's a dilf.
Pickle Pat's bat, so this
Everybody
might be my
loves him.
last episode, so I gotta make it worth it, dude.
Yeah.
I gotta make it worth it, dude.
Your tenure's up.
Yeah,
Your temp
I'm like a
contract.
substitute teacher.
Yeah, you are.
Expired.
Yeah, well, it was nice being here. I think I got a lot of things off. I got most of your views on TikTok. I think we're good. When you guys blow up, I want my check.
Yeah, definitely, dude.
Eat my butt.
All right, yo. So today, what we're going into is the our new arc that we're going into is Jiraiya the Gallant, where he takes on his former students from the fucking village hidden in the rain. Obviously, this is
Like
like
grown man shed tears.
this is you know, Asuma was one thing.
That's what I was gonna say.
He was cool.
Shikamaru's shit was like the only time prior to this where you probably shed a tear. But
Yeah.
this is like where you're like,
Facts.
yo,
What the fuck?
this hits you with like a truck.
Dude, I shed a tear when fucking Naruto didn't get a chance to when he shit himself when he was trying to be Sasuke. He was just trying to fucking hook up with Sakura.
You
Just
felt
one
that?
time.
You felt that?
I fucking cried for him, man. I was like, you almost got there, dog.
Yeah,
Almost.
Me and Pat don't understand that.
Yeah. That's cool. Yeah, because
I
you
did
guys
run.
get it down. You
We
guys
don't
are
have
dope.
to-
Yeah, you guys
Then
are fucking.
Substitution.
Didn't Sasuke kind of hold him down then too, a little
He
bit?
might have maybe. I don't
Because
know.
he was like told Sasuke that she was dumb.
No, he said that.
That was a different time.
No, that was right after. But he had.
I think
no
he always
idea.
says that.
He just
Yeah,
said that. I think he still says
that.
he was like, "Soccer, you know what? You're annoying."
Yeah.
yeah.
He's like, damn, yo,
Um,
she really is.
She's dope. Don't talk shit about her.
She sucks.
No, she's
She's your little
Everybody knows
cherry
she's lit.
blossom.
Yeah, she
Right,
is.
that's what that
It's
is?
that time of year in DC.
You like girls with pink hair, bro.
Yeah, it's a thing, dude.
Yeah,
Big mom.
bigger mamu.
This is baby big mom.
Mama. But yo, so dude, Asuma was one thing because he was like cool. That's like you guys already know Shikamaru was my guy. Like that was what made me a Shikamaru.
dad.
You know, like that was like that shit that killed for me. That was one of the illest fucking arcs. But Asuma is no Jiraiya.
No.
Yo, that's sensei.
Nah,
bro.
Asuma not
that's the
horny
perfect
like
sage,
Jiraiya.
dude. Exactly. He's not that guy. That's our boy.
When we talk,
Jiraiya's our guy. Who?
Guys are boy.
That's
He's to the puss too, yo. You feel me?
well, when we did that sage mode video, I think almost since we were doing all sage modes, we didn't really give Jiraiya all his props to because
No, we did. That's a fucked up
we
thing.
did a little bit,
Dude,
but-
he's such a good sensei. Think about all the people that surpassed him, bro. The strongest people in the show were all fucking his students.
yo, do you think
Nagato?
though, yeah, if he doesn't die, right,
Minato,
and he goes on to the
Naruto.
fourth grade, he gets stronger, probably, right?
Yeah, I mean, what the fuck? He's probably killing it. He's fucking shit up. Essentially, you know what he probably becomes? You know what he probably becomes is Kojin Kashi. Essentially. Because he'd have time to just keep perfecting what he was doing, bro.
He was like always stronger than Kakashi though, all the way up until he died. So
Yeah.
he would have definitely been. And Kakashi ended up being the strongest, one of the strongest characters.
Yep.
So he would have been easily as one of the
in
strongest characters.
his moment.
Yeah, in his moments. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, when he has his fucking minutes of fame.
Except,
Yeah.
I mean,
But Jiraiya,
But dude, when
Jiraiya
we-
could beat like he was saying, he beat Itachi and
You about to say,
Kisame,
bro.
or to a stalemate. That's what Itachi said.
that they would kill each other.
And then
to the table.
Kakashi said he could never beat Jiraiya.
Yep.
Fucking Kakashi. Jiraiya. Well, they fight.
You said Itachi. You said Itachi already.
Itachi, yeah, versus Kisame and Kisame. He said they couldn't
no,
beat him
sir.
together.
Yeah, but every time someone brings that up, they say, "Oh, because Itachi knew that he was going to protect the leaf, and Jiraiya didn't know what Itachi was on."
But Itachi knew what Jiraiya was on.
Yeah.
He was
But
on that
Jiraiya
type of
didn't.
That's a valid thing though, because
Yeah,
Itachi
for
wasn't
sure.
trying to. But I do think that maybe the two of them versus Jiraiya, like that.
He might be strong enough to break out of genjutsus. He's like, we didn't even. I don't think we saw him break out of a lot of genjutsus, right?
Who, Jiraiya?
Yeah.
I think he was
remember.
pretty solid at it, right?
Yeah, I'm saying breaking out of him, so it'd probably
he
be
wasn't
hard.
good at
we
them,
didn't
but
see
he
it
was-
though.
No, he wasn't good at genjutsu.
But when you lose him, that shit was like that's the moment where that's
Yes.
like everybody cries. when you
Nobody's
see that
safe
shit, bro.
too. That's when you're watching the show.
Yeah, and you're like-
wars, the war's coming too.
Right.
You're about to be like, yo,
Yeah,
nobody's safe.
Yeah.
They took out Jiraiya, bro, and he that fight is insane.
Yeah, that was like the first. This is like the
Insane.
first time after like Haku died where I was like sad because Asuma didn't do nothing for me, yo.
Didn't
Didn't do
well, you didn't
nothing
have
for
enough time
me.
to get to know him in the anime. You didn't have enough time to get
Like,
to know
he
him.
smoked,
sure.
which was cool.
Which is
'cause, like,
cool,
that's
'cause he was
cool as
dope.
fuck,
He was
dude.
dope.
Cool, smoking's mad cool. I wish I like if I was like 12 years old watching Naruto.
I started smoking because of
Agreed.
Asuma.
Really?
Yeah, when I was like 26.
Yeah, nah, that's cool that he smoked and stuff. But
Hidan, bro, you're weird.
what do you mean? I was rooting for Hidan.
Why?
That's my boy.
He sucks, dude.
No, he doesn't, dude.
He done sucks. We did a whole
Nah, I just
episode on
kidding.
why he's the worst.
Nah, I like Asuma. I used the win for my blades.
Yeah, but dude, it doesn't compare, man.
No, it doesn't.
Yo,
Haku was definitely more sadder than Asuma
Yeah.
dying for me.
Nice.
Okay.
No, I'm not even
Yeah.
kidding. It was
You got a sweet spot for Haku. Yo, side note,
Sexual.
did you ever read the
the Shikamaru tales.
the Kakashi one?
Yes.
You read
Which
them?
one? Which one?
There's 2 or 3 of them.
I know, but which one are you talking about?
The one where they are in the village, the hidden mist.
Where Kakashi infiltrates it?
Yeah, and it's like the big like blimp thing, and like
Yeah,
him
yeah,
and Mike Guy.
mhm.
Yo, and it's Haku's mom is the one
Yeah.
who's fucking taking it over, and she had no idea that Kakashi was the one who killed
It
his
was
son.
sad, dude.
That
It
shit
was
was
sad.
crazy. Yeah,
It was
and
sad.
her shit is dope. Her Earth Chain Jutsu is crazy as hell. It's like one of the
Yeah,
most
she
powerful ones.
the ice.
Ice Earth Chain, some crazy
Whatever it
fucking
is.
shit. But Haku's mom was crazy OP. But Jiraiya comes back, faces his old students. First off, he gets into the Rain
You
Village.
think
which
he
was,
knew that he wasn't coming out?
Yes.
Yeah.
He
At-
bet,
at
that's
certain-
why he bet Tsunade before he went in. He was like, "Yo, bet me that I don't make it because you always
never
lose your
win.
bets."
Yeah.
And then he fucking.
But I think
That's
there
what's
was
sad,
No,
dude.
you know,
That
no. He
was-
said it at a
Yeah.
point during the fight where he was like, "Yo, if we don't take him out here, like this is the
Right.
one chance where I'm gonna be able." Because like, without him sending the message back, they that fight against Pain wouldn't have went the way it went at the village.
You think Jiraiya would have killed Pain?
So yeah,
Think he would've
if
killed
he
him?
had him, if he,
He
so-
killed 3 of them.
He
But you
killed
think
4
he would
actually.
Have, no, like
If
you
it was
think
Nagato.
He
if
killed
it was
one dude
Nagato,
twice.
Jiraiya won the fight, and it was just down to Jiraiya killing. Not you think he was killing him?
Just like when if he got to Nagato,
Let's say he beat all of them. It was just Nagato. There's no more fight.
and yeah, he did because he said to himself, right?
Jiraiya
the
killed
reason
him. Jiraiya, what do you think?
he
Jiraiya
said,
would
he
kill
said, he goes, "Yo, this is my responsibility." He
Yeah.
said, "I raised,
Yeah,
I have to take him out."
Right.
He
Yeah.
did. He took that on, and when he did the,
That's when he's talking to mom and pop's toad.
when they put the genjutsu
He's in
on
the throat.
and what's that shit called? Where they stab him with the fuck?
the
was
sword.
one-
It's I know it's not demonic. It's like some harmonic.
That's
toad,
what it is.
The
harmonic toad song. or some
harmonic
shit.
toads.
Dude. Fucks people up, and the only way for you to get out of it is to get stabbed by that huge rock.
Oh, it
sword
is demonic.
That's from the Mount.
So it's the only way you. Yeah. So
Miyoboku.
Miyaboku.
So that, but yeah, so the jutsu is they sing the song, and when they get stuck in it, they're stuck forever, and the only way you can get out is begin stabbed through the heart with the stone from the mountain, which Jiraiya can summon it,
And that
he
shit-
kills him.
yeah.
And then that's when he kill. Well, if we get into the fight, he kills Pain. He thinks they're done,
Yeah, well, 3 of them but
of
then
them.
obviously the pain pass come through and
Right.
fucking revives him.
but then he also kills that same
is
one twice.
hacks.
So he kills the
Hacks.
same 2. So he kills 4 actually
He does
because he kills 1 twice. That's when he goes, "Yo, I have to do this," because they were like, "Yo, let's retreat. We can get out of here." He's like, "Nah, I gotta go." He's like
This
sacrificed
is my
himself.
time. Yeah, that was he's the Gallant, bro. That's
Yeah.
Jiraiya.
And he would have told the
Fucking
frog
sucked. That
if
shit was so
Yahiko
didn't fuck up his throat.
didn't
Remember
fuck up his throat.
Yeah, 'cause-
bash his
yeah.
windpipe.
Yeah.
He
could've
burned that
fucking-
shit in the back of him. That was some wild shit. Dude, you know what I didn't get is
I'm
there was
like,
like,
nah, bro, get on my back, bro.
were they able to see the toad the whole time?
Yeah, because he goes
Because there was a couple points where like they were showing the scene and the toad's not in the scene.
Oh, but they didn't know because
You never noticed
the
that?
frog got away. He
says that,
yeah,
right?
He does say that.
But like, yo, if you watch when you're watching it, there's scenes where they cut to Jiraiya laying there and there's no fucking toad, but he's sitting in front of him.
Really?
Yeah, and there's nothing there. So
I
that's
wonder
why
if he.
I didn't know if like they couldn't see him because
trying to show Jiraiya's face because he's about to get.
No, it's when
No,
you
maybe
don't.
he-
It's when you don't see his face. My bad. It's when he's like it's like multiple shots of over him.
Yeah.
and he's like laying on that piece of
Yeah.
concrete. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, no, I
And then
know
there's
exactly
no
what
frog
scene
on the.
you're
There's
talking
no.
about.
I know you know the scene. I'm saying like, but they don't show the frog next to him on a couple cuts. And
I
I
think
didn't know
you're
if
right.
that's because he was like because I didn't know if only Jiraiya could
Yeah,
see him
look,
at the
it's
time
like
or
one
some
of the
shit.
famous
No, I think the
pictures type
frog
shit.
came over. So he was dying, and then he was like, "I can't give up," because Naruto would never give up.
You see
and
that?
then the frog comes over. I think. I don't think the frog was there originally.
No, it was on his shoulder,
Jiraiya,
dog.
boy,
He
you
was
gotta-
fighting
Oh,
with
you're
the.
right.
Look at his
But
windpipe.
then where's the
Oh my
mom one?
God.
She left. Remember?
She did leave, right?
She went to go start supper.
But
Oh, right.
She went to go start dinner.
The gluck gluck 3 mega.
So he is still on the shoulder, and then he bounced.
And he said, and the Gramps Toad said, "I'll die with you."
but they know they saw they
He was
did
like,
see
nah,
it.
gang, not today.
He goes,
Cuz.
yeah. He goes, nah. He goes, I'm not going
me
home.
go-
I'm staying with you. Yeah. He goes,
Like,
he
yo.
goes, put the cigarette out of my fucking back.
Yeah,
Just
that's
one last
crazy.
time.
Yo, Bogey burned me, my brother. One last time. Let's get Schlitty.
So
Damn, dude,
Just-
they killed the
Because when they
Gallant.
shot the rocket into his
Mitsubishi
back,
Gallant.
they were like, "Yo, let's finish him off," because he
Yeah.
woke back up. He wasn't
Yeah.
even dead after all the 6 spikes.
It was because he was like going over his life story.
Yeah.
He goes, nah, it's not ending like that.
Yeah,
And he
he's
was like Naruto.
Naruto
That
goes,
sounds good.
Yeah, he goes, Naruto
The
would never
tale
give
of
up.
Naruto Uzumaki.
No, that was after he was floating in the water.
yeah.
Before
he's not
that,
floating.
No,
no, he's not. But he's drowning.
He's sinking.
He's sinking. Yeah. But before that, he was like,
Sinking like a
Naruto
stone.
would never give up, and he wakes up, and then that's when he's like,
Yeah.
But we just skipped everything.
Yeah, but that's the beauty of it.
that's
When he gets into
Konan, maybe?
when he gets into the Rain Village to start the infiltration of the Rain Village, like we were talking about, no one could have gotten in there unnoticed. And he didn't technically. He got in unnoticed, like
Yes.
he infiltrated. The second he popped out of that fucking toad,
yeah, they knew.
they knew where he was at
'Cause
because
he
the
controlled
rain.
That would've happened for
anybody.
That's fucking
Yeah, there was
insane
there's-
sensory shit.
But they had to turn the rain off for Konan to do her thing.
Yes,
which was kind of
effectively. She
Yeah,
so she. I
effectively.
guess that she is somewhat like waterproof, but obviously it would fuck her shit up. But and we're jumping right to it, like
right. Yeah.
because Jiraiya was the one who taught her. He knew that toad oil is going to nullify her instantly. Yo, he shut her down instantly.
Yeah,
But he,
because
That was crazy.
The roses she made would get wet in the rain, right?
yeah, but he put the oil on it so that it
roses?
couldn't
Yeah.
even like
The
because he was
paper roses.
Yeah, right. Then the oil bounded her, and then he used his hair.
And then he did
to
toad
grab her.
foam.
exactly.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Toad
and then Pain summoned the
It's
The
the-
chameleon.
yeah that did the foam or whatever.
No, it was like a
No,
crab.
no.
It was like
It was
a
the
crab.
crab.
First.
It was the crab
A
first.
crab
And
first.
it
or
did all
something.
the foam and it like washed away the fucking oil.
Toad from-
Yeah, right,
Yeah,
right.
it was crab
And then he
foam.
beat the crab.
He
And-
beat a lot.
yeah, that's what
He
it
beat all those summons,
it
basically.
pretty all of them.
The dog
he
with
had his
The
boys-
panda, the rhino, the
he had his
fucking
boys with him too.
The dog.
The big
my
ass-
favorite summons.
Gamic,
that big ass
Gamican,
dude.
right?
My favorite summons.
fucking-
Sorry, I'm so clumsy.
with that lit ass fucking.
Oh,
Staff in the sake bowl.
hits-
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, and
The
he's like,
sake
"I'm
bowl
sorry."
shield.
It's like he's
Dude.
clumsy because he's hurt.
That's how he gets the dogs. He
Made
gets
himself
them,
the Hennessy.
and then they split up when he gets them in the head.
He's off the rock. He's off the hand rock. And fucking,
Water release wild bubble wave is the foam from the crustacean summons.
summons. Yo, that shit is,
Gamakin.
so
That's his name. The Gamakin's the cool guy.
Jiraiya is essentially like the perfect
Counter.
for thank you I couldn't think of the word for Konan. He really like who else because no one else can nullify Konan. With prep time you see how nasty she is.
Yeah.
What she did to Obito, he had to fucking waste an eye and rewrite history to fucking beat her. So like
Yes.
and then also at the end of the fucking when Pain attacks the village, the hidden leaf village, and it's Nagato and Konan in that tree and Naruto like
Oh, she was about to whip Naruto's
she was about
ass.
to fuck him up, and Nagato goes chill, and
Yeah.
she goes, "I'm about to fucking kill him
Yeah.
right now."
Yeah.
And Naruto
Yep.
just fought fucking 4
He was
passive
done.
pain,
He
Be out
lost.
goes.
beat all of the
Yeah.
all the other
Yep.
passive pain, and then fucking popped up in the tree, fatigued.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, him and Hinata just got ragdolled around down there.
It wouldn't even have got to that point if it wasn't for Jiraiya the Gallant. Dude.
Exactly, because he was the one who told him the code that they could fucking break that shit. And dude, Konan was about to fucking put the fucking bricks on Naruto in that tree, dude.
And also, Jiraiya is the one that saved it afterwards, because if Jiraiya never introduced Naruto to Sage mode, then Nagato kills Tsunade right there.
Because I mean,
remember when
the only reason he was able to sense him was because he got hit with the pain rod. Yeah, and he was able to use senjutsu to find him.
But when do you remember when Naruto gets summoned? When they reverse summon Naruto back to the Leaf Village, and he's like, "Oh my God, what is this?" And there's like, "It's the Leaf Village." And then he goes in front of Pain, and then Tsunade pops out, and he sends the mechanical path after her, and then Naruto uses Sage Mode to kill that one
because he punches and it misses and it could hit it. Like,
he was about to kill Tsunade.
Yeah,
he was about to take the second Sani now.
Well, she has 100 healings though.
She would have been alright, cuz.
Yeah, but I mean,
she would have been fair. She would have been
if he killed Jiraiya, he was going to kill Tsunade.
Don't talk about my girl.
Yeah, but there was other people there. It wasn't Tsunade solo.
But that was after he was about to kill Kakashi. Or he killed Kakashi.
Well, he didn't kill Kakashi. Kakashi killed himself.
No.
Well, okay. You're right.
He died of exhaustion.
He killed Kakashi.
He died of
exhaustion, dude.
That's crazy. Exhaustion.
Well, no, because fucking Toby Rama died of exhaustion after he fought the Gold and Silver brothers, but they didn't like technically kill him. Yeah. He died like afterwards.
I bet they're going around saying that they did though.
They are. They definitely.
I would too, bro. I would too.
I killed that motherfucker.
The second Hokage.
Toby
Wiped.
Him. Senju.
But it was 1 on 20 something.
But I don't care though.
And they were two pseudo nine tails Jinchuriki.
Bro, no fair fights.
And they were also the strongest because they were like descendants of Otsutsuki's or something like that.
Descendants of Hagoromo.
Yeah.
We mispronounced everything.
And then from the cloud, they were super strong.
Okay, what do you think, dude?
Already? Nah.
What do you think, dude?
And so they were already super strong. He took all of them on. But that's it. He knew they were there.
He was about to mop all of them, dude.
Yo, like and also lineage. just to fucking
Toby Rama Hiruzen.
Throw a second just to
come on, you got
throw
this.
Something in Conan's direction again. Yo, that tree that she was hiding Nagato in was suppressing their chakra. None of the sensory ninjas or anyone could tell where they were.
That was her doing that?
Yeah.
That's sick as fuck.
So to think about like how effective that could be.
Yeah,
is you could just build a structure that suppresses everyone's chakra. You need sage abilities to find them.
Yeah,
she's the most underrated person. She's the best. I know she's the best female character in the show.
I could, dude. She's that ill. She literally took out the maybe the second strongest, or not the second strongest, but Obito.
She figured out how to beat Kamui.
She fucking takes Obito
out. I mean, she figured out how to beat Kamui.
She beat everything but rewriting history.
Yeah,
which is like
but no one can beat that unless she can.
Exactly. It's the most. That's the wildest. Yeah.
Right
and she couldn't. Yeah, exactly. So that
was the only way that she could have beat him was Izanami.
And you can't even say that's plot. It's just like
she should have put the
hacks like
easy Nami.
She should have took a Renegon from Nagato, just slapped it in her face.
She wouldn't have been able to. What? Well, you don't know her.
Who cares?
You don't know her. Her shit. Stay over by me, buddy.
Yeah, but dude, that would have been. Imagine if Konan, if Obito shows up and all of a sudden she opens her eyes and boom, she's got a Renegon, and he's like, "What the fuck?"
Because remember, he had to like find where he was. It was like in that bed of all the fucking origami.
Yeah, she wrapped them up or whatever. Yeah,
on the flowers.
Yeah. She fucking killed Naruto and took the Nine Tails and the Renegon, dude.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no one knew.
Conan.
She just killed everybody. Fuck this.
Conan as any type of Jinchuriki.
Anybody with a Renegon.
Conan. All right, fair enough. Conan with
Madara, basically.
Conan as any Jinchuriki.
Yeah.
Conan doesn't need a Jinchuriki.
No, but imagine the chakra. Imagine how many paper bombs things she could do if she had a tail beast chakra in her. Like that would be insane. She already did like 6 billion or something to beat Obito.
Imagine being able to combine that jutsu with like a tailed beast form, like turning into the
Kekai Genkai shit,
like turning into the fucking 8 tails, and then fucking turning the 8 tails into just a bunch of fucking paper and scattering. You'd be because you can't hit her either because of that.
Yeah,
she basically has that.
Like the 3 tails.
She essentially has like that Sugetsu Kamui kind of thing where you hit her and it just goes through her. She's Logia. Yeah, she ate the paper fruit. She ate the poster
really
fruit.
hot. She's really hot.
If they would have sent her to go get the 8 tails, she would have got it.
Absolutely.
100%.
But she was the figurehead of the reign.
She would have got Killer B, dude.
Yeah.
She would have done more than that.
She could have got probably all the
man.
Those two, bro, they might have just.
She could take all the tailed beasts, dude. 1v1.
Konan. Let's break this down real quick. Konan versus,
except for maybe like Son Goku because he's flame, but then who knows?
because that would be her weakness.
Because it's post-it notes, but I don't know if that's even the weakness.
And the slug, maybe.
That's not even the weakness.
What about the Six Tails? Has like kind of like the oil slick kind of thing that Jiraiya has.
The slug one maybe.
That might be her counter.
Genjutsu, bro. What's her Genjutsu counter?
What about Tail Beast Bomb? That'll just blow her up.
No, it would go right through her.
Stab her in the head.
I think Tail Beast Bomb
She would just turn into post-it notes.
Yeah, and it would just fuck.
Nah, it's too much.
Nah, she doesn't have to.
It's the densest chakra in the whole Naruto verse, or something like that, right? Or something. It's like,
but
it will definitely hit her.
What does a big beast ball do to a bunch of little paper boys?
Rasen Shuriken, I bet you will hit her too, because it'll break the paper down into molecular shit. So same shit. Same shit, dude.
Maybe.
Well, at that point in time, she might not be. She'll be everybody but Naruto probably because he has Sage Mode at that point.
No, I think she takes Naruto.
No, but that's only. But if he's not tired, if Naruto's not tired and had just fought everybody and also had to talk no jutsu him and it was a real 1v1, I think Naruto would probably take her. Right. But the only reason was he had to reseal it. Nah, actually no, he's not because he had to reseal it. Remember he when Nagato or the Pain Path stabbed Hinata, and he went crazy, and then Minato popped out.
That was insane.
And he had to redo the seal. The only way he would, I think we talked about this in another episode. The only way he would have been able to kill Konan at that point in time would be he would have to undo the seal again
and go sick.
We'll go sick, and then the story's over. And I think that we already talked about that one time. Yeah, but that's what it is. All right, that's what it is. She would have mopped everybody.
All right.
She would have mopped everybody.
Oh, no, she wouldn't have mopped B because he's got the ink, bro. He would have fucked her up with the ink.
Oh, what, his pen?
He
would have
drawn all over paper. He would have drawn those S's.
Nah, he would have wrote all his rhymes on it.
Mm-hmm. Nah, she would have turned into his rhyme. Yo, they're the perfect couple. They're the perfect couple.
We're shipping them. That's what it's called, right?
What?
We're shipping them.
What does that mean?
That means that we're putting them in a relationship. That's anime talk.
Yeah,
I like that. We're shipping them.
We're shipping them.
Konan and Killer B.
That's dope.
Dude. So what's their couple name?
It's got a
Yin and Yang.
No, it'd be like
Killer Naan at the
Killer
Indian
Naan,
place.
like the Indian garlic naan
at the Indian food place, dude. Killer Naan.
I like that, man. Right. That's their rap deal, and they did
Indian food.
Kobe
and
Kobe, dude.
Yo, and then they would be a duet performing group,
and then Boruto would bully Sai's son. But yeah, I think Konan's very underrated and possibly one of the top 2 best written female characters in the anime.
Anime history.
I mean, in the anime, Naruto. Maybe Tsunade's written better.
Tsunade's a good written character, but she's also Senju and Uzumaki, so it's like you have to write her good. She's like the strongest, probably the strongest. Is she the strongest woman character?
Kushina's
naturally talented.
Besides Sakura.
Konan beats her.
Kushina, but she's Uzumaki too.
And they didn't do a great job writing her either.
No,
she could have been fucking so sick. And we talked about that last time. How
the
she
red
got
hot
so
habanero.
Nerfed. She got so nerfed.
Jalapeno.
So nerfed. She was stronger.
No,
than
it's
Naruto.
the habanero.
It is habanero.
The hot, the red hot habanero.
Jalapeno habanero.
Habaneros are hotter, dude.
All right, so Jiraiya beats Konan.
Yeah. Okay. So Jiraiya versus Pain then. So let's break this bad boy down.
Jiraiya versus Pain.
This is the fight of fights.
So the first summons was besides that crab one was the dog.
No,
that was the chameleon. No, it was chameleon, crab, and then dog.
So he jumps in the chameleon.
Oh no, and then rhino,
and then goes invisible. Then Shadow clones the chameleon to fight Jiraiya, I think. Because then Jiraiya beats the chameleon and it poofs and he's like, "What the fuck? That's a shadow clone." And then he's trying to find the invisible lizard.
Because it's like a genjutsu.
Yeah, it's like some camouflage shit. And then he uses the barrier, that toad barrier.
Yes.
And that's when he can then sense where the real ones are. And
anything in that barrier he could sense.
Yeah, he could sense.
It was essentially like Pain shit with the rain in the village.
The same
anything
shit.
in that area is up for grabs.
And he has to hold and then he's like, so he gets Gamakin. They're fighting, and he's like, "Yo, I gotta summon Ma and Pa, but I gotta fucking hold my hands together.
I need you to hold me down.
Yeah, thanks. I can't.
And he's fucking throw some heavy kicks,
dude. Yeah, what he does while he's throwing his hands together.
Yeah,
it's actually kind of humorous as he's like fucking running around like that.
Yeah,
in the fucking clogs and shit.
Yeah, because he clicks his clog. I remember I was just watching before he clicked the clogs, and before he did the hand thing, that shit was hilarious.
He did a hand sign with his feet. Yeah, that's a hand sign.
And then, dude, so then right there, I don't even know what this is. So he's in the barrier, and then when he releases the barrier, he takes everyone in the barrier with him,
and then just pops up above the barrier.
Yeah, and then everything in the barrier is gone besides him and Gamaken.
He reverse summons it.
It's crazy.
Where
do they go? They get sent somewhere?
So look, that's the best.
Yeah, this is
when he's running like that. He's clogging away.
Yeah. That shit is so funny.
Look, and he's just walking. It
was kind of hard to follow because he was like the shit that was going on. The rain is, but the village. I think we talked about this before. Was fucking damn near built for him and Gamaken to be able to fucking maneuver a little because like being able to jump from wall to wall and shit made Gamaken nasty in that arena. You know what I'm saying?
This fight kind of shows you like what Jiraiya is really all about because he dodges almost everything
and then takes hits like from this fucking rhino shit. Like,
and then this is when he realizes that that the guy's only using summonings. And as soon as
he's like kind of fucking with him.
Yeah, shit is crazy.
He's like not even taking him crazy.
That tongue
or
shit.
Not even taking him serious.
Yeah, so he's like, yo, if he only does one thing, so they must all do different things. That's how he figured it out. And then right there, when he kicks the dude in the face, he blinds that guy because they also figured out that they all share the
vision. Yeah, they have shared Renovision.
But that's him and his
nice pause
with Ma and Pa. Him, Ma and Pa, though, they're all figuring it out. So he does have help.
We keep on saying this.
But the cool shit, I don't think we talked, or maybe we did talk about in the Sage mode, is that he gets to fight while they absorb the Senju chakra to keep him in Sage mode because he can't do it himself. So he has like a hack to like fight, but he's the only person. He's like the only person that can fight and go Sage while he's fighting, which is kind of cool.
It is, definitely. And it's wild how strong he is too without ever perfecting it.
Yeah,
but both of his students perfected it.
Yeah, that's true.
He's teaching, bro. You know,
he's the best teacher, bro. All of his students are the top people in the show. Like
they are, because he was trying to find that prophet. I feel like that's what it was.
His teacher was Hiruzen. That's why Hiruzen.
And his teacher was Hiruzen, the professor.
Yeah, because when he found Nagato out there, he was like, "Yo, this might be the prop." Well, he wasn't sure. He felt bad for them, but then when he saw the Rinnegan, he was like, "Oh yeah."
So his problem was always the hidden rain. He never could win there. Yeah. He didn't win against Hanzo when he got his name. He got beat, right?
Yep.
Fucking, and then he goes back and dies. So the rain is his. That's his fucking. That's his. Napoleon's Russia. You know.
You know what else is crazy though? I noticed that when he found out that Pain beat Hanzo, he was like, "How is that possible?" Because
all three of us.
But Jiraiya at that point was strong enough. If he knew what Pain was about, he could have beat Pain.
Yeah.
So at that point, he could have also beat Hanzo.
Wasn't Hanzo? Right? Hanzo wasn't well when he lost to fucking.
Like just to Yahiko, right? I think, right? And it wasn't like I think he was just by himself. He didn't use all six, but he had all.
He infiltrated Hanzo's place and then took the mechanical path and blew him with a rocket launcher or something like that. I think that's what would happen. But it's not that Hanzo wasn't well. I think Hanzo was mad old, and also Hanzo was like so paranoid that everyone was trying to kill him.
Yeah, that's true.
And like he was just like,
he wasn't leaving his place or whatever.
He wasn't leaving his place.
Right.
But
and
also,
he was definitely significantly older than Jiraiya. He had to be.
Oh yeah,
he was way older because he was fighting Shio. Like so, he had to be like fucking in his
80s,
90s.
So
with poison running through his body.
If Jiraiya knew about Pain before the battle, you think Jiraiya could beat Pain?
That's what even
or
Pain
Nagato
says.
I think
it's
so.
Written.
Yeah,
that's what
it
Pain
is
says.
written.
So do you think if Nagato knew about Jiraiya, do you think the same thing would be the same?
He did know about Jiraiya.
He knew everything about Jiraiya.
Jiraiya could have beat
not
him.
all, but that's true. Yeah, I guess so.
That was part of the reason why Jiraiya wasn't as successful in the fight is because his fighting techniques were like they learned from
on the
him.
fly. Yeah, also
it's like you know
that's true. Yeah,
he was fighting on the fly, learning.
Now, if Yahiko was there too, do you think it would have been
all
a little
three
different?
of them?
Yeah.
Well, he absolutely neutralizes Konan.
Mm-hmm.
Yahiko,
I'd like to think he doesn't.
Yahiko
he didn't. He already did it.
Yahiko was the nastiest out of all of them.
Yeah.
Except
was
for
the
the guy
best.
with
Well,
the
the thing is
Renegon.
too, though.
No, but he was only good when he freaked out. Like he had an affinity for all the chakra natures, which was dope, and he was able to master a bunch of different shit. But Yahiko was by far the most gifted, and he was a wind style user too. If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, he was better, better like Shinobi than Nagato. But Nagato learned
Poor
easier.
Jiraiya.
Dude, he got fucking.
But so
blown out
also
of
though
a stick.
they keep reviving the paths. So how can he win? Because if he killed 3 of them, it should have been 3, not verse 6 again. Because he already beat 3.
That's it's hacks.
And then he fought 6 again.
He was fighting the Sage of the Six.
And then
Paths.
it's crazy.
So Jiraiya went to the Mount Moiboku, and they were like, "Yo, you're gonna train the prophet."
Yep.
And he also told him that you're also gonna be a pervert.
Right.
They did say that. He,
So
and an author.
yeah, an author and a pervert.
Yeah.
And so, do you think like if he didn't say pervert, do you think he'd be like that?
labeling theory,
No,
bro. Psychology 101.
Do you think like that he wouldn't be like that?
He was already
He
that.
had to. No, he told him that. He goes, "Yeah, you're gonna be perfect." He goes, "All right."
I have to be.
Fuck it.
But
So he had no choice.
He already was though, because he had that
goes-
that jutsu that made him easy to peep on girls. It was like that when he was really young. So he had this jutsu that to peep on girls, and Hiruzen was like, "You're not a good shinobi." He was like, "Oh yeah, what about this jutsu?" And then he was like, "All right, you're gonna have to show me that one day." Like it's like in the manga,
Is
but
it
not in the
actually
anime.
jutsu, or is it him just fucking being quiet?
No, it's really good jutsu, but then that's when Tsunade catches him one day and then hits him. He
fucking
almost kills him.
Pops his chest.
Yeah, and he breaks bones
Fucking
and organs.
breaks
and
his breaks his chest plate.
yeah,
Are you comfortable?
Yeah, bro.
but
I'm comfy.
Super. He's in the Cadillac right now.
I'm the shrimp.
yeah. So Jiraiya, fucking dude, we were talking about favorite characters, dude.
Look, it's right
Once
here.
Once you like go back and look at Jiraiya, you're like, oh yeah, I forgot how fucking
He's the sickest.
sick he
Yeah,
was,
he was.
dude.
He was probably the best character in the show at that
And all his
point.
jutsus.
Like the most loved character
Yeah,
He's a
easily, except by the left.
So what is this transparent escape technique?
This is the one where he can peep on girls. This technique has never actually been seen in the manga, but it allows the user to spy on others without being noticed. It was invented by Jiraiya during his youth to allow him to spy on girls bathing without the risk of being caught.
Okay.
In the anime, the technique is shown to render the user invisible, allowing them to either make stealthy strikes on their opponent or escape from the opponent's sight. Hayate Gecko was adept at using this technique, utilizing it in a similar manner to the hiding with camouflage technique. Dope. Interestingly, the third Hokage was also interested in this technique,
Yeah, Mike knows everything about Hiruzen.
prompting Jiraiya to speculate that his sensei was as perverted as he was.
hell yeah,
Dude, well, he didn't have a choice.
Saratoga.
He was a Toad dreamed that he was a pervert, and he just had to be.
Yeah, it was destined. That's
Destiny.
when he Jiraiya also says that even if your path is written, you can still put your own flair on it.
So you're just gonna be
that.
pervert anyways.
Loves that, dude.
I love that. We should live by that, dude.
Even if you're Pat.
It's like
Even if you want to peep,
I paraphrase, so it's probably better than
you
that.
want to be a
No.
peeping Pat?
Is that what y'all were about
Peeping
to
Pat
say?
or Pickle Pat the Peeper.
Yeah, pickle Pat the peeper.
aka pervert.
Yeah, but an old toad didn't tell you to be a pervert.
Triple P's.
You don't
Triple
know.
P's.
You don't know
dude.
that.
You don't know
You
that.
don't
Old
know
toad,
that.
dude.
Triple P.
So yeah,
Down with
anyways,
PPP.
Jiraiya's dope, dude.
Yeah, you know.
And when
me.
he died, I was sad.
oh, hot take, dude.
I was real sad. But like,
And
it's
then what
also
happened?
Did you cry?
nah. I never.
I did.
I did.
I watched it by
Like a
myself.
little baby.
When Konan
shed,
died,
actually.
I loved Obito,
Okay.
and then he killed
Did you cry
Konan,
when-
and then
did you cry when Edon died?
I was split, dude.
You cried when Edon died?
Nah, Hidan's not dead.
Talking to the mic, Pat. Talking to the mic, Pat.
He's leaning, dude.
Healthy, bro. Come on, bro.
He's fully fed.
He done that.
Fucking.
He's fully fed.
What are you talking about?
Tell me about
that time.
Y'all can hear me fine right here.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you just sound like you're 6 feet away from the mic.
I'm not 6 feet away from the mic.
It's like 4.5, but
It sounds
it's
like
close.
Nah,
Sounds
that's
like it.
2 feet. 2 feet 4 inches.
Max.
That's
All right.
10 times 4 inches, right?
What
there.
do we got on? What else we got on this fight?
So, when Jiraiya says, "I'm dead," right? Did you guys not feel something inside of you? No.
I did.
So I thought what was funny. I guess it's afterwards. I guess we could still. We could still talk about the fight. Jiraiya's Toad Sage techniques are dope as fuck.
The craziest.
Right.
How about if he would have escaped when he had the chance
and didn't
recovered, comes back
and has half the equation solved
and beats him.
Yeah.
He has
With
half of it figured
but he doesn't
out,
have his arm,
and he comes back with
Right.
like
He doesn't have his arm.
he comes he's got one arm, but he comes back with like Guy, comes back with Kakashi,
Naruto, all that.
comes
Come on.
he's got to go back himself.
Does Guy
Either way.
does Mike Guy beat without knowing? Does he beat the six pass?
Yes, he beats the fuck out of all of them. He punches the shit out of them.
Seventh gates. You think he'll take them all out right there?
Without knowing, goes in blind like Jiraiya did.
Yep.
Oh, he
Thanks
yeah.
him out.
He wouldn't even remember if he,
No.
even if
He wouldn't know. Yeah, it wouldn't fucking matter.
Can
Who
he?
are these guys?
Yeah, that's his student. He goes,
Yeah.
He thinks him out. Yeah, he beats him. He just beats the absolute crap out of him.
He would just Chubaku Tensai him, and then he'd be done, yo. Can he stab him? Can he stab himself in the heart while he's inside a big ass planet, like a big ass moon, and go 8 gates while inside that fucking?
I don't know.
He can do whatever he wants.
I don't know if Mike Guy wins that. Does Mike Guy win that
The
fight
planetary?
against all 6 of them
If he-
without knowing shit?
Only
without
if he
knowing
can
anything.
how long can he last in that 7th gate?
He does better
Because
than
if
Jiraiya.
not, then and I don't know.
He's fast with it, bro. I think he's
Jiraiya
better than
killed
Jiraiya.
fucking 3 of them and another one, so he killed 4 fucking passive.
Yeah, but does Mike Guy beat Jiraiya in 7
No.
gates?
No.
Well, I
No,
think-
because he beats Kisame and Kisame can't beat Jiraiya.
that doesn't mean that he can't beat
Yeah,
Jiraiya.
it doesn't mean
Yeah,
that's-
he beat Kisame and Itachi together. Well, that's what they say. That's what he said before.
No,
And we all
but
agreed. And then,
No, but
so
it would be
Jiraiya
that
beats
if
my
he,
guy.
but it would be that if he lost to Kisame.
He
it would mean
uses
that.
that.
You know what I mean though?
What
Because
did
if he beat Kisame, then that wouldn't mean that he can't beat.
No, I'm
Jiraiya.
saying, but he could beat Kisame easy, but he could beat Itachi and Kisame
It
together.
wasn't really easy.
That's what I'm saying. It wasn't that easy for Mike Guy. He had to go 7 gates for Kisame, where Jiraiya could beat Kisame and Itachi.
He did go 7 gates though, and fucking beat his fucking
no
shit
Samehada.
senseless.
You can't
No,
say
Samehada,
that.
dude.
But you can't say that he
It's the
beats
fact that Mike
Jiraiya.
Guy
He beats
uses
Itachi.
taijutsu. The fact that Mike Guy
Jiraiya.
uses taijutsu, because anybody can get punched in the face. You know, like Jiraiya, don't get me wrong, his taijutsu's like that, but when he's fighting the
His
pain
taijutsu,
guys, like
no,
he's still
yeah.
using jutsus that aren't working because
was
of
beat-
certain shit. But in the end, Mike Guy's only gonna try to run around and
Yo,
punch you in the face.
If you look at the end of that fight, Jiraiya is beating Yahiko with one arm in taijutsu.
So then imagine Mike Guy.
Yeah, but imagine Mike
Maybe.
is Mike
Maybe.
Guy
Okay,
going to
I
be
see
able?
your point then.
Yeah, but then he's inside of a chameleon that goes invisible. What is Mike Guy going to do?
Nothing. He doesn't have any. He doesn't have any
Fly out
ninjutsu
his
to do to
butthole.
beat all that shit.
All Mike Guy's
The
gonna do is-
sensory. How does
yeah.
he do anything for sensory
he
against
can't.
that shit?
Jiraiya
He
gives
burned
up,
himself
yeah.
out. He burned himself out.
Mike Guy's
He-
going to kick that dog 100 times. The dog's going to split to 100 things. And he's going to eat
Yes,
it.
he's gonna keep kicking the dog. dude.
Kicking the dog.
The fact that
That's
probably
true.
just keep beating the shit out
You're
of
like, what
That dog. He won't even go for anything. He doesn't remember the dog either. He keeps coming back.
Jiraiya does say too, taijutsu is not going to work on this one. He says it right in the,
Yeah.
in the anime.
So I do think that he wouldn't. I don't think my guy
Yeah,
wins that
maybe
fight.
not.
There's too much hacks.
good.
So-
not knowing,
Not knowing.
not knowing
Even
going in. There's
knowing,
too much
maybe.
hacks, dude.
All right, what if it's an open field, not in the rain?
And he's drunk.
I don't know, because the rain is a,
Oh,
a
Saki,
rain has
my guy?
the fact that it's in the rain is a lot to do with it. The
big
fact that
time.
there's
It's a
different
home court
rooms,
advantage. Home
and
court
it's like
advantage.
the fact that exactly where it is. There's different rooms. There's all those hallways and shit.
Like he said, it was good for the toad,
You know,
too. and,
exactly,
Like, all that
but,
oil
like-
jutsus nullifies a lot of that shit.
But it was
put-
also good for Pain to fucking
Exactly.
That's true, too.
trap him like a mouse in a fucking maze too.
That's
What
true, too.
what we're forgetting about is that Pain took the whole leaf on and destroyed everything.
That's
But my
kinda
guy
true.
wasn't there.
My guy's not there.
Do you think my guy would have made a difference?
Yes, he always makes a
Rock Lee and
difference.
Neji there,
Mike,
bro?
Mike Guy, Neji, Rock Lee, and 10-10 would have fucking
10-10
like
look
what?
good, so
But-
good.
Yo,
But-
10-10
but-
would could have done all the same shit as fucking.
So Tsunade,
I don't know what I'm saying.
Tsunade,
I have no idea. What I'm
That's
saying. I was trying.
Tsunade, Sakura, Kakashi, Shikaku,
The story was
Ino,
plot,
all of
bro.
them.
Plot was plot.
They all couldn't beat Pain.
Yeah,
my
but Pain
guy-
also. But Pain also fucking like they. Yeah, I guess.
They all
My
died
guy, Neji
actually.
and
Half
Rock
the
Lee,
leaf
bro.
died,
My
right?
Taijutsu, bro. That's everybody's weakness, bro. That's the thing. Neji, Rock Lee, and Mike Guy with them there,
Make
bro.
a difference.
But that's not
Come on.
Pain's
They make a
weakness.
difference.
That's not Pain's weakness.
Pain's gonna beat
It's not his
Neji
weakness,
immediately.
but that is something.
No, Neji stays back a little bit.
He's scared.
He comes in.
No. Dude, I do think that makes a difference having that team and other Jonin involved in the village, because I don't think there was
Who was missing?
There was 8 people missing. There was a team of 8 or something like that.
2 teams, because there are teams of 4.
Was Shino there?
There was I think there was like 4 people. You know, Shino was out fighting like Obito or something like that, right? Then weren't they fighting like I think they were at that time. Or maybe that was before then. That was I'm thinking of the Jiraiya arc. The Jiraiya arc, they were out fighting. They were like, it was like
Toby in the woods.
Toby in the woods, right? That was okay. So never mind. That was before.
Where he's doing the whack-a-mole juice. And shit.
They not fighting.
That was before. When was how much? Oh no, because there's Itachi's after that.
I do think that having them there has to make a difference.
I think it makes a big difference.
Big time.
Like, yeah. Did you see like that movie? Where they showed what they were doing.
Yeah,
on that
and
mission. What the?
That shit was insane.
Those motherfuckers aren't gonna make a difference, bro.
When they had to fight the clone of
Rock Lee and my guy
Team
both fucking souped up at the same time and beat the absolute shit out of him.
Dude, that shit was insane.
Just like beat the fuck out of him.
That's honestly, dude, like
that's crazy. The animation cool
because they would both be able to. They would both individually be able to take on 1 to 2 paths of pain.
Didn't Neji get fucked up in the beginning of it?
Rock Lee and my guy went around jumping.
Neji was gone.
Pain to pain. Like,
wasn't Neji in a building with all those other guys?
And then
Neji was gone. He was with his crew.
I don't think so.
He was with the team. He was. That's a fact.
He was. Yeah.
Team guy was gone.
You give my guy and Neji or my guy and Rock Lee jumping each pain individually. 2v1.
We're skipping an arc here, but
they're wiping all of them.
I could see that maybe. But the summoning jutsus though kind of
that does
fucks him up a little bit.
Ten could do something with that, right? Ten could probably throw some shit.
The summon jutsus are strong.
Okay, well here's the thing: is she learned summoning from the future animal path.
She did.
Yeah, and during the second tuning exams, the girl from the Rain Village that was there is the one who becomes the animal path. That's how Jiraiya figured it out when they went through that dude's memories. Remember the dude that he captured?
I've seen this girl before.
Yeah, remember
they sent those people.
No,
that's the 7 toes.
They sent the kids there, right? Wasn't that during like the they started the Civil War, but they sent them there so no one would know or something like that?
Exactly. And then so she did learn summoning from her, so maybe she, who knows?
Yeah, dude, that would be sick. She's 10 with some ill summons. But those summons, what were those summons though? Those are only like special 6-pass summons?
Yeah, only.
Dude, because like
some weird dimension.
The pelican shit was wild.
They're all like dead. They're all like zombie fucking alien. They're all they're all like alien type shit. Like they're all fucking out of this world.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like Jumanji shit.
Dude,
but
Jumanji on fucking.
I mean, so what else? What's the recap on that fight? Was Jiraiya fucking dodges mostly everything except for when he gets his arm fucking ripped. But he was dropped.
He was going to take.
When he dropped his guard because he killed those 3 paths, he was still standing in sage mode, like good. And then that dude fucking blow his arm off. Then then Yahuko hits him in the throat. That's it. I feel like it shouldn't have ended like that.
Dude, it was.
But his arm was gone. He was tired. Still sage mode.
Tired is an understatement. Yeah, still in sage mode with one toad.
Yeah.
I got a question I want to pose. Because we asked about Tsunade. How does Orochimaru do going in blind to the fucking Rain Village and fighting the 6 pass?
He wins. He wins.
No, I don't think so.
He wins.
Dude, I'm just going to say this. Their weakness was Genjutsu. And who's the fucking...
Jiraiya's Genjutsu was the strongest in the whole Naruto, though.
I know, but he needed to do all that prep time to get it, right? Orochimaru's Genjutsu is almost to that level. Sasuke. Fucking Orochimaru's Genjutsu is almost to that level, like just base. Like that's Orochimaru's Genjutsu is top notch.
Top tier.
Like damn near Sharingan level Genjutsu.
But what body though? Like when he fought against Tsunade and Jiraiya?
Why did you want him to be?
Yeah, no, not Fourth War. Not like he doesn't have the fucking Zetsu body.
Like a strong body, Orochimaru, young.
Orochimaru, the one that fought Hiruzen.
Yeah.
Oh.
Does Orochimaru beat?
He just reanimates the first and the second real
against
quick.
Pain, against
That'd
Pain.
be crazy.
Oh my
If he could do
god!
that,
Then it's raps.
if he could do that, that'd be sick.
And he would have been able to summon Minato too, because fucking he wouldn't have been able to stop him because Pain didn't know shit.
You could take
That
one,
would be
and one of those
sick as
summonings
fuck,
would have been
dude.
straight, bro. Him and
Dog.
one of those just to back him up, bro. One
think-
person to back him up real quick.
Dog, Orochimaru, Hashirama, Tobirama, and Minato all at 20% versus the fucking 6 passive Pain 4 on 6.
Oh, Pain wipes some low diff.
And Jiraiya takes all of them out. Jiraiya takes all of them out together.
Also, if Hiruzen was alive at that point, Pain also mops Hiruzen.
No, not even.
It wouldn't be a difference.
Close.
Yep.
Yeah, because
I think
Out. You need bacon and cheese.
I gotta-
drop in it.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, dude.
Okay.
The Aki way.
spicy grabba.
Orochimaru gets flattened, dude.
Dude, Orochimaru, I think, has the counter. I think
What?
I think that the way that Jiraiya had the counter for Konan, Genjutsu being the way to separate the Pain pass
And that's how they beat.
That's
He did
his
essentially.
strength.
Yeah.
So,
and regeneration. Like he literally can take the hits that Jiraiya took and grow the arm back. You know what I'm saying? He
Also-
can pop out of the body and be in a new body. Like,
Also, Jiraiya beat him with his hair a lot, and that's kind of the same with
And-
the snakes with his arms.
and his hair is a little bit better than Orochimaru's.
Yeah, but Orochimaru can't use his hair like
That's-
Jiraiya.
Yeah, but
He uses
it like
he uses
sways.
his neck.
Yeah, but it like sways. You know. Yeah,
But the way he could stretch his arm out with snakes, I think, is the same as the hair.
yeah,
It's the same as the hair, which maybe is like because he fucked up a lot of people with his
about the
hair.
pubes?
In that fight.
About the pubes.
Can Jiraiya fucking use his pubes?
Oh,
Spiky pube jutsu.
That's
you think the pervy sage doesn't fucking use the spiky pube jutsu?
Oh shit!
Yeah, you're right. It's called the lion's mane.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He calls it the fucking.
yeah.
Lion's mane jutsu.
he's got other jutsus too.
Okay.
What you mean by that?
It's forbidden jutsus.
What's he got, dude?
He's got the
Yeah, what you got?
the blue chew jutsu.
These are just toad warts jutsu.
He doesn't get those. He's got hockey.
Nice.
He's got a scroll. Anyways, listen.
He's got a scroll.
Orochimaru gets flattened by Pain. I don't care what you say.
Really?
Nah,
Sasuke
Why?
beat him.
Why?
Sasuke
Yeah,
beat
but he
him.
was sick. I'm not saying that sick
bacon,
Orochimaru. I'm saying
cheese.
Orochimaru, that the one that did the coup on the
one,
Leaf Village.
the one that was gonna kill Tsunade
the one
with
that,
Kabuto.
the one that done did
Yeah.
Haruzen.
Yeah, verse when he summoned
Yeah,
and they fought both
that
of
one.
them.
The one, yeah, that one.
That one,
But Naruto
Pain
beat
beats
Kabuto
him.
then.
Oh, it does not.
Pain beats him. Easy. You got
Easy,
Rinnegan,
low
dog.
diff.
Yo, but
No, it's Orochimaru, baby.
But that's what I'm saying though is the counter for those Renegons was to separate them with Genjutsu.
Yeah.
Which
Uh-huh.
is exactly what fucking Jiraiya did in order to take out 3 of them. He had to do that shit. And the only other way he took out the other one was to basically that summons for the toad stomach is the most Genjutsu-esque,
So what is-
non-Genjutsu fucking move that you could do. Like you trap someone.
So what
and
does
some shit they can't
Orochimaru
escape.
do? He uses the flute.
Dude,
Skin flute.
his Genjutsu is ridiculous. You looking into Orochimaru's eyes itself
And he gonna
could
have
trap you the
summoning,
same
so
way a fucking
snakes gonna pull
Sharingan
up
can.
and shit.
I think it's you have to have a curse mark.
No, not true.
Who
he did
who
it.
do you put in?
He did it through the entire OG Naruto. Fucking people who would look Orochimaru in the eyes would get caught in his Genjutsu.
Yeah,
and
but-
snake
Sick,
shit.
bro. He's
Yeah, oh, so he's the boa from Jungle Book or
Yeah.
something like that, dude? What's his name? Mowgli?
No,
No,
that's the kid.
I got it in
That's
the
the kid.
Funko
Yeah.
inside. Fuck.
It's a good one though. That was a good reference.
But
That's
what
what it
about
is?
what about?
And you think that's gonna
We-
that's
No,
gonna
I'm-
go through a Renegon?
No, I'm just saying that his base Genjutsu is strong, and that was what Jiraiya needed to power up to do to beat Pain. And fucking Orochimaru's base Genjutsu is like Jiraiya's shit was the most top notch, but his base Genjutsu without having to power up, going to Sage mode, any of that shit.
Right.
But what
is
if?
fucking
What
killer.
if?
And he's
what
got
if-
almost full regeneration.
What if Pain lands? How come? But what if Pain
What if he
lands?
fucking puts a curse mark on
What if he does Almighty Push though? How doesn't he beat everybody with that?
the back and forth shit?
The Almighty Push he just destroyed the whole leaf with.
Yeah.
Why didn't he just fucking Almighty Push Jiraiya?
He did a couple times.
Yeah.
Yeah, but fucking
it didn't
if he did
kill
it
him?
to
I thought that was
Jiraiya-
like a death
But
shot.
if he did it to
He's
Orochimaru,
also in the rain though. That shit was heavy damage. Like,
But if he
type
did
shit.
it-
he probably didn't want to fuck everything up around him.
nah, if
I
he,
remember
yeah,
him
that's
using the
probably
Almighty
true.
Push for Jiraiya.
But if he used it on Orochimaru would just open his mouth and you go fucking right in his throat.
Almighty Push.
Yeah. When he came to go in towards him, he just fucking opened up.
Gluck Gluck Meg 3.
And you look like when a rat gets stuck in a snake's stomach and it's just a bump in the middle.
And then he just swallows him whole and eats the pain. That's how he beats him.
I love that shit.
And absorbs him.
Yeah, the same. Yeah, and then he uses no, because that would be he'd make him his vessel.
Oh, and then he became Yahiko with the orange hair.
No, yeah, he would use Yahuko's body.
And Nagato would be like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, what's going on?
What?
Because he still have the rods in.
Yeah.
What's going on?
What's going on?
I don't think Orochimaru has genjutsu.
That's not true.
What do you want right now?
I don't.
Literally, the
find it.
entire the whole dimension where he fucking does that whole shit with Sasuke is genjutsu.
We need too many of them beginning.
The dimension where
That's
where
true.
he's doing the fucking transference, the body transference, it's all genjutsu.
Hero does good. Hero
I didn't
does
consider-
Orochimaru genjutsu.
Idiot, dude.
I didn't
You're so
put-
fucking
No, because I
stupid, dude.
put Orochimaru genjutsu and then
Just look up his. If you look up his
It
fandom,
says yes. It keeps
fucking-
saying yes either way.
No, it
every-
doesn't.
he's-
No, it doesn't.
Yo, you're the worst.
Yes.
yes.
it just says
yes,
that's the same
yes.
one from the other one.
You're getting the
I can
keyboard
put my
all dirty
finger in
and
front of
shit.
my
Well,
The keyboard's filthy. It's
That's
disgusting.
been-
The
that's
keyboard
been
is
like that, dude.
disgusting. It's a brand new keyboard.
Why is never mind.
Your hands are dirty.
Takes dirty ass fingers, yo.
Yeah.
You guys are dirty, dude.
It does
You
it.
got a dirty pickle.
So
Genjutsu.
what? So what?
Look at that list. He doesn't know genjutsu.
Yeah, bro. Look at all that.
Yeah,
Suck my
but-
dick.
He doesn't have.
Suck
it,
my
dude.
dick. It says genjutsu. I
Where?
just saw several things
Stop
listed that said
trying to fix it.
genjutsu.
He's trying to delete it.
I'm off this. I'm
He's
not
trying to-
arguing
I'm
a
on it
fucking.
right here.
I'm off this, dude. I'm off this. He's got genjutsu, dog.
Big Mom's
What are you
looking at
talking about?
us.
As the name suggests, the user binds the opponent and gets running them capable of movement. As Tsunade demonstrates when facing the legendary stupid
Yeah,
brothers.
yeah. Way to read it for fucking people to hear it. What the fuck are you doing, dude? This is a podcast. What are you
But I
auctioning?
don't. It doesn't say it though, dude.
Doesn't say what. It's the same. It's a genjutsu
We
that
wouldn't know
Tsunade
because
knows
we couldn't
also.
understand
Dude,
what
we
you just
watched
said.
it happen.
It said Tsunade also uses the genjutsu.
Remember when he fucking ran into Kakashi and Kakashi fucking pooped his pants?
He always poops his pants.
I know, but he fucking shat himself that time. You don't remember that?
Dude. No.
Dude, don't be
Shat.
touching my girl, dog.
Oh,
Chill.
that's crazy.
That's a Yonko.
It's got the genjutsu inducing pills.
He gave that to Blue Bee.
right?
Sick.
Pretty lit. Yeah, everyone should check that
What do you
out.
want to do?
easy.
Wrap this one
I think
up?
we should wrap it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I think
I
we
think
covered
we
it.
pretty much talked as much as we could about that.
Chatting, right now, just-
Yeah,
Yo,
text
I-
on fucking.
No, he's mad because Orochimaru's rating for genjutsu is high.
That doesn't make any sense. I bet you. Yeah, but it's Sakura's.
No, her defense
She-
against she's
No.
she's immune to genjutsu.
But no, but also because the amount of chakra control she has, she would have been perfect for genjutsu. But she just never learned it.
Yeah, she learned that.
It doesn't say
learned
that.
healing.
The only thing that it says that he has is
But he was still good with, like, he could do it.
they're saying
He's a
that the one that he
genius.
put under Sakura and Sasuke isn't
I don't know
genjutsu.
what you're talking about right now.
You know, yeah.
It's just this one, and it's anime only. It says genjutsu binding, and that's the one we looked at before. Paralysis genjutsu.
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 Fucking speak, dude.
But I'm thinking.
I think it's general consensus that he's got. Dude, if I'm wrong, then fuck me, dude.
The rating is high, though, either way. His rating for genjutsu is high. I think we wrap this up.
Yeah,
Jiraiya.
because I'm gonna start getting angry, dude.
There's no more
God
Jiraiya to
forbid,
talk
dude.
about because this was it. This is where he
Jiraiya
stops.
lost to the one of the strongest
I'm
characters.
not going
in
to
the
talk
show.
about him ever again because he's dead now, guys.
Yep. He
Well,
never
not
fights
really.
Ever. Oh,
He got brought back, bro. He got cloned and brought back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but we're not. This
And
this
fucking
podcast will be over before Boruto.
And they went back in time and fucking kicked it with my boy, and he knew who Sasuke. He was the only dude who knew
He was
who
like,
Sasuke
you would
was.
have happened to be Sasuke Uchiha. Sasuke was like, ah, shit, you about to.
Oh, that's true.
And
Like some
fucking
kind of
and
time.
Jiraiya fought a motherfucking Otsutsuki in Boruto too. So fucking, what are we talking about?
He did fight.
He did get fucked up bad, but I mean,
He was holding his own for a little
So
bit.
yeah.
what?
And then Naruto goes fucking nine tails, and Jiraiya's like knocked out, laying next to him, like he got knocked unconscious. And Naruto just goes nine tails, like cloak mode, and fucking sends Jiraiya flying.
Really?
Yeah, and he's like unconscious, and he just is laying next to him, and he just fucking goes sick. Because it's like when Pain did that shit to Hinata.
Yeah. Sick.
Asura crushed Jiraiya's throat, dude.
Yes.
And it fucking crushed my heart.
That's what we said before. Because he couldn't tell the frog what the final thing to the code was.
Yeah, because he was croaking.
It was. But yo, the guy, the frog's name is Fugasaku. Could you actually search this real quick? Is he also one of the toads that can tell the future?
No, the only one that could tell the future was Gramps Toad.
See, look, wait. So is he a type of Toad Sage though?
Yeah. Him and Mom and Pop are both right here. Look.
Oh, so they are Toad Sages.
They're just two of them.
Okay, word.
He's
but he doesn't have like he can't see into the future at all. He doesn't have shit like that.
Only Gamamaru can.
That's the old one.
This guy.
Oh,
Gramps Sage.
I thought for some reason.
No,
he also could see, but he was also a Toad Sage though.
He could do demonic illusion. Toad confrontation chant was the cool with the stone swords thing.
Yeah, that was the one.
Sage Art amphibian technique, Sage Art frog call, and Sage Art Gomon, which is the fucking toad oil, the fucking wind, and
I think they used almost all of those things.
They did, they did.
Yeah,
these are all fucking. Yeah. So anyway,
who else used that shit? Go down.
No, it's just three of us. The three toads: Mom and Pop's Toad and Jiraiya.
So they were dope. They were fucking strong because the mom's fucking tongue. We fucking barely talked about that. That snake tongue.
Yo, chill.
That snake tongue was fucking strong because it was super fast, and it was the one that caught the invisible lizard and then poisoned it.
Be strong.
That shit was cool
to get the fucking path out.
When he etches the information, the code onto the back of Fukusaku, and Kakashi thinks that it's Tsunade's tit size. That's a good bit right there, dude. They're like, what does that mean? And then Kakashi does a flashback, and it's him talking to Jiraiya, and he's like, so how big are they? And they're like 109 or something like that. I don't remember what it was. But anyways, yeah, it was a good
Trying
episode.
Out your bits.
Yeah, no, that's not a bit. That's a Jiraiya bit.
All right, what are you gonna do? Plug out?
Just plug out.
Yo, I'm getting
can
plugged.
find
I'm about
me.
to plug Big Mamu.
You can find me at Mike Nice CT on all platforms. You already know. Shed Network. The website's coming soon, so you can go catch all of our shit on there, and then go check our Spotify for new music coming out. You already know all the podcasts: ShedCast, Village in the Shed, Sports, Shmorts, and that's about it. Show's coming up.
You could show me on the internet at ShedTech8 at Twitter and Instagram, and you can find me on Sports Shmorts with Big Tone, Mike Nice, and Renzo every Saturday. Every Saturday. Best sports cats on the network, and you can catch me every Thursday on the ShedCast with Mike Nice, Sid Floyd, and Robbie the Fire Bernstein. And that's it. That's fucking it, dude.
I don't know.
My name is Pickle Pat. Find me at Pickle Pat.
Where can we find you?
Village Hidden in the Shed. Of being here, just chilling, lurking, like a villain. About that.
All right, word. You can follow me, Sid_Floyd, man, on everything. Like Mikey said, we got a bunch of new music always popping out with our boy Jeffrey Doomer. A bunch of videos on the way. Make sure you follow Village Hidden in the Shed on all social media platforms. We are always popping off on TikTok, but we could definitely use a little bit of love on Instagram. And for everyone who went over to our podcast on Spotify and iTunes and everything, shout out to you guys because that's fucking super dope.
Yeah,
I know the long content is crazy, so going from our super dope TikTok videos to our even better long form podcast is pretty awesome.
Can I also say something real quick?
Oh yeah.
Orochimaru is only 5'6".
Shut up.
So's Bernstein. All right, dude. Fair
Bernstein
enough.
is Orochimaru.
Yeah, I guess so. But also just wanted to say thank you to everybody that was in the giveaway. And shout out to all of our winners.
Actually, shout out to everyone.
Yeah, shout out to everyone. I think actually, who was our winners? We had
Blackleg,
Mr. Prince,
Naruto,
Lil Uzumaki, Rose Squeeze, JP Siegel.
Those were all the
and
people.
Buggy's Delivery Service.
Yeah.
Boom, 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 boom.
But no,
boom. Shout out to all you guys. You are fucking awesome.
But and to the 100 people that joined and didn't win, thank you for joining.
Absolutely.
Because we couldn't do this stuff without you.
So, and shout out to our sponsors, Kunoichi Farms.
Hell yeah, what's
And
this,
also-
Halo?
Didn't you want to shout out?
Oh, yeah,
Wait,
shout
hold on
out.
one second.
Oh, yeah,
hold on
we
one
got a
second.
good shout out.
Shout out to our sponsor, Kunoichi Farms, main caregivers, Kevin and Maya up there. You guys are fucking awesome. We'll see you soon. We're going to come see you later in May. And just thank you for everything. Make sure you go check them out and show them some love. Pickle Pat.
Shout out my boy K for one of our listeners. For our listeners out there, if you guys want to be a good person and do your good deed for the day, we're going to have a link in the bio. Help a family out. If you want to read more about it, it'll be there. But help a family out, yo.
Absolutely. And we'll have our the link in, the episode captions and everything like that. So definitely
Hell
go
yeah.
help out if you can.
And I don't even watch anime.
We've been trying to
know that.
establish.
Never seen Naruto.
It's established.
It's established.
I've never seen
You're
Naruto.
the worst. You are literally the worst person.
But I guess
Yo, be better than him.
I guess
all right?
I guess
It's not
everyone
hard,
that
though.
agrees with me has also never seen it.
Anyways.
Date
Huh.
Bayo.
Thank you.